Because this road that God wants to take you on, it's uphill. Listen, if changing the world was easy, every single person would do it. Nations and watch, and what? Be utterly amazed. He says, for I am going to do something in your days that you would not believe even if you were told. God says, I know what's going on, and I have a plan. Say something, and you ever had this moment, right, where you say something, you just want to grab the words as they leave your mouth, right? Typically, guys, it's you make a joke, and talking about relationships, this is a freebie, like relationships, right? So guys, you make a joke, and you're like, oh, I didn't mean that, and you try to grab the words, and it's like, you don't look like an elephant, it was like a joke, and she's crying, and you're like, that's not what I meant, and so those words, and you just try to grab them. Unless we remain connected to him, he knows that ultimately we cannot bear the fruit that he wants from our lives. Right? How many of you ladies, you love getting flowers? Right? My wife loves flowers. It's awesome because it's so simple. I just stop by the grocery store and it's like, hey, $10. And it's like, here are some dead things. And she loves them. Every time. It's like, doesn't matter. It's like, oh, it's so sweet. Those are dead. They're dead. Guys, seriously, write that down. Don't buy her just really dead flowers, just as long as they're cut and they're still pretty. But they're only pretty for a little while because they're not connected. They're actually dead. So they might look good for a little bit. So you can get a little bit, but eventually they're going to die and they're going to wilt and they're ugly. And Jesus knows and God knows that unless we remain connected to him, our lives will not bear fruit, especially fruit that will last. All right, so I need to establish a nation. Abraham, pack up your stuff and go. Right? Hey, things aren't really working out how I planned. We got to start over. Noah, build a boat. Right? He could have just said boat, like he did giraffe, right, or moon, but he didn't. He said, Noah, build a boat. Right? I need to get these people out of Egypt. Moses, go lead them. And we need to stop these conquering armies. David, go fight them. We need to start this thing called the church. Peter and Paul, go do it. God always uses people to fulfill his plan. The killing of Goliath, the huge military career, eventually becoming king of Israel, becoming the man that God said is closest to my heart. That all started because he was living in obscurity, and he said, you know what I will do? I will go deliver some bread and cheese because that is what has been asked of me.